As I have loved you. Part 13 of the Koinonia Fellowship series. Well, welcome back, my dear friends and readers, to Daily Scriptures and Reflections. It's great to be back with you again after the summer break. And today we're looking at the Gospel of John, chapter 13, verses 31 to 35, where we find this great commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. And that's found in verse 34. John 13, 31 to 35, New International Version. When he was gone, Jesus said, "Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will glorify the Son in himself, and will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you only a little longer. You will look for me, and just as I told the Jews, so I tell you, where I am going, you cannot come. A new commandment I give to you, love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." We are called to love one another, serve one another, and support one another in true Koinonia. When Jesus told us to love one another, he went on to say, "As I have loved you." That raised the commandment from the old, love your neighbour as yourself, to the new, from law to grace. For he loved his disciples, not as they loved each other, or for that matter themselves, but with a different type and quality of love, a love that required a special word to express it, agape. However, that word, agape, would be barren had Jesus not filled it with the content of the purest and highest love ever shown on earth. Let us take time to meditate on God's word with prayer. Father, to discover the meaning of love, real love, all I have to do is look into the face of Jesus. Amen. Well, thank you once again for joining me. Please hit subscribe to this channel, and please join me on Facebook on the Daily Scriptures and Reflections page. You can also find a blog at ladosdailyscriptures.blogspot.com. And thanks again for watching. God bless you. Goodbye.